In 2007, a gruesome discovery shocked the Pacific Northwest. A human foot, still bound in a Nike shoe, washed ashore on a beach in British Columbia. This wasn't an isolated incident, it was the beginning of a chilling mystery. Over the next 9 years, authorities documented at least 21 severed feet washing up along the Salish Sea coastline between Washington and Canada. Each foot was encased in footwear, often athletic shoes. The pattern was unmistakable, yet the explanation remained elusive. Authorities faced an unprecedented challenge: how did so many feet separate from bodies? Initial investigations ruled out typical decomposition, as the remains were cleanly severed. Forensic experts examined each discovery meticulously, searching for answers in the dark waters. The Salish Sea is a shipping corridor connecting the Pacific Ocean to major ports. Aircraft frequently cross overhead. Scientists theorized plane crashes, particularly those over water, could explain some disappearances. The region's strong currents and cold depths added to the mystery. Some feet belonged to suicide victims and accident casualties. DNA analysis identified several remains from people who had drowned or died by suicide years earlier. However, this explanation accounted for only a fraction of the disturbing discoveries. The remaining unexplained feet sparked darker theories. Some investigators considered the possibility of foul play, perhaps a serial killer dismembering victims near the water. Others whispered of missing persons cases with no resolution, bodies never recovered. The geographic distribution was peculiar. Feet appeared across hundreds of miles of coastline, suggesting they drifted for extended periods. Ocean currents, tides, and scavengers complicated the investigation. The shoes themselves became crucial evidence. Investigators discovered the feet came from different individuals, varying in size, age, and gender. Some shoes were brand new, others were decades old. The timeline of discovery didn't correlate with time of death, indicating long submersion periods in the Pacific. One breakthrough came through advanced technology. DNA databases, facial reconstruction, and forensic anthropology identified several victims. Some had missing person reports filed years prior, their fates finally resolved by these grim discoveries. The mystery deepened as discoveries continued sporadically. No single explanation fit all cases. Law enforcement exhausted traditional investigative methods, yet answers remained frustratingly elusive. The Salish Sea kept its darkest secrets locked beneath its murky surface. Theory 1: Natural disasters and suicides account for most findings. Strong currents naturally separate limbs during decomposition. Currents redistribute remains across vast distances. Statistical analysis suggests this explains approximately 60% of documented cases. Theory 2: Undiscovered serial criminal activity. A killer could dispose of bodies in the sea, relying on water's natural decomposition. The geographic spread and timeline gaps suggest sophisticated knowledge of currents. This remains unproven but deeply unsettling. Despite extensive investigation, the Salish Sea remains a mystery wrapped in darkness. Some victims found peace through identification. Others remain anonymous, their stories untold. The severed feet continue washing ashore, reminders of unsolved tragedies. The Salish Sea feet mystery challenges our understanding of forensic investigation and human mortality. It reminds us that some questions may never be answered. The Pacific Northwest's dark waters hold mysteries we may never fully comprehend. The truth waits beneath the waves.